Hello, everyone. I'm Loretta Cernowski from Remax Costa Del Mar. Happy Thursday. The weather's finally starting to cool off. It's awesome. I am just waiting for my co-host to get on, Ricardo. I think he's. There we go. There you are.
Hello there. I'm sorry, I've been experiencing internet problems along with Blanca.
That's okay. At least you didn't say you're on Mexican time.
No. There's no such a thing.
Okay, today we are talking about the upcoming Tourism Expo, and we're super happy to have Blanca Valdez. Blanca, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
My name is Blanca Valdez. Nice. Hi, guys. Good evening to everybody. Um, right now, I'm the API president of 2023 in Rocky Point. Sorry, my camera is not.
Your camera's good.
And good. I'm a little bit nervous, but we will figure out.
I should have brought you a tequila.
Yeah. Don't you
Yeah,
worry. Don't you worry.
That's okay. We've got lots of questions for you because Ricardo and I were talking earlier today, and he said, "Do you have a list of questions?" And I said, "I don't really know anything about it." So we have lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I saw the question. There's a lot. I told Ricardo, oh my God, there's a lot of questions.
I know.
I don't know
and
if
you
I
know
can
what?
answer everything.
It's just a draft for mostly for him and I to keep on track. So, can you just give us like a summary, a snapshot? What is the Tourism Expo? What is it?
Okay, we're gonna have our event September the 29th next week. It's gonna be this is a very important event for all the real estate and the tourists in Rocky Point because we would like to expose all the culture, the gastronomy, and the tourists and the real estate investment in town. And we would like to expose all this not only in Mexico, also in USA, Canada, and other countries.
Oh, that's great. And is this the first time we've ever had this here?
Yes, it's the first time.
Okay.
Can you tell us who are you planning on bringing in as speakers for the forum?
Can you repeat, please?
Can you tell us who are you planning to bring in as speakers on the forum?
Okay,
Who are you?
we're planning to have speakers, local speakers, somebody representing from the state of Sonora. We have a national speaker and international speaker. We're gonna cover all the areas.
Such as what kind of
And for the
topics?
local, we have Oscar Palacio, but he's a very representative of this town. He was born here. He was raised, and he's a great businessman. And I think it's one of the best person to represent our town. And also we have another person from Intercam who's going to talk about the loans, so all the facilities that we have to, from for the Americans or the foreigners to have a loan here in Mexico. And also we have somebody represented from the state of Sonora that he's going to talk about the nearshoring. And our national speaker, he will talk about the investment in developments because now it's like a boom in the whole country to buy land and start to do your create big developments. Sorry, did you say
So
Yeah,
something?
go ahead.
if I am living in Puerto Peñasco as an American or Canadian full time, what would I gain by attending the forum? Or is it just for people who haven't been there and want to learn more?
No, everybody are it's welcome to come to the forum. We are selling the tickets online, and also we have the option to buy it here at the office physical.
Okay.
What's
I
the
will
price for the
post.
So if
ticket?
you are interested, also if you go to the day of the band, there's gonna be somebody there where you can buy tickets to get into the event. And also in the 28th, we're gonna have a like icebreaker to make like a networking between all the sponsors, agents, and all the people who comes from the different cities to this forum, so we can meet together and we can do some business. And also we're gonna enjoy like a casino night. The 28th is gonna be from 6 to 9, I think. I'm pretty sure. Um, and we can enjoy that in the Arena 13 and Palladium, no, Palamidas Casino.
What's the price of the tickets?
The price of the tickets are 1,300 pesos. It's around $70, something like that, 75.
And that's for the
And that
whole.
includes the icebreaker and the forum.
Is there a agenda online that someone could look at? Like
Yeah, we've been working on that today.
okay.
We are doing some adjustment because now we have another two speakers, so we start to adjust the times. But it's gonna be ready tonight. We're gonna post it online on our Facebook page.
Have you sold a lot of tickets already?
Yes, we are very excited.
Great.
How many people
There's a
are you
lot of people
expecting?
interested in the.
How many people are you expecting?
Around 300, 400.
Oh, that's
We
great.
hope more, but
Yeah.
we need to be. We know that it's the first time that we do this. We are expecting to be successful because this is gonna open the opportunity to do this every year and expose Rocky Point like one of the best places in the country to invest and to have a house of property.
So I would imagine that a lot of the developments have booths for people to ask questions. Is that true?
Yes.
Like in Consume Towers and Costa Divina, Esmeraldas. And so, besides that, what other types of booths, exhibit booths, do you have?
We have banks, we have closing coordinators, we have business that they offer their services for shuttles. Um, what else? Let me remember.
What about food?
Yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna have one stand for food and coffee.
Oh, good. So if someone comes there, they don't have to bring lunch.
We're gonna offer taquitos at the event.
Okay. And is there things for like all ages to do? Is there any things for kids to do there? Or is it mostly adult focused?
Yeah, it's mostly adult, but like I say, everybody is welcome to come and join the event. But it's mostly focused on people to be interested to invest because the point here we would like to show what Peñasco can offer for future in future people that want to invest. Sorry. So we would like to make them fall in love of Peñasco. That they say, I want property here. I love Peñasco. I want to stay here. Because that happened to us. It happened to me 24 years ago. I think Loretta, it happened to you the same thing. You fall in
Yes.
love with Peñasco and you say, I'm gonna stay here. And I don't know if Ricardo is from Peñasco or how long he's living here. But as soon as you arrive to Peñasco, you don't want to leave Peñasco.
I am now. I'm a local.
I am now. Are there
Yeah,
any?
I'm a local now. Why? Right now, because this past September 17, I think I get 24 years living here. I arrived to Peñasco when I was 21. I'm not going to say my age, but I was 21. I
Or
was just
expose
finished my
yourself.
yeah, expose my age, but I was just finished my university when I moved here to Peñasco. And when I arrived here, it was a small town, and it grows a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. It's amazing how Peñasco it's let me find the word. ¿Cómo se ha ido? Can I say this in Spanish and you say in English?
Sure.
How it's growing exponencialmente. How do you
Exponentially.
say that, Ricardo?
The same. It's almost.
Exponentially. A lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
And
noticed that.
I'm
just in
very
a short
happy and I'm
time.
very proud to live here and become a local, like Ricardo said.
Yeah. Blanca, is the mayor or someone from the city also attending? How involved is the city in supporting this forum?
Yeah, this event is organized for first for Peñasco, Rocky, sorry, for AMPI, but the city it's involved, and also OCD and Canaco. We
Excellent.
are everybody involved. Also, the economy department in the state of Sonora is one of the organizer and the tourists of the state of Sonora.
So
There's a lot of people helping in the organization of this event.
yeah, the reason I'm asking is because of by attending and having all these officers, from state level or local level, uh, explaining what the government is doing in order to support investment and all that. I think it's going to be a key element on the forum for people to understand what the government is doing to make that happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of help from the state. They are very excited to this event because they know that it's not only exposed Peñasco, it's going to expose the state of Sonora, and it's the first time that we are going to involve real estate, tourists, and the culture. Because also we're going to have like a ceremony with the Tohono Odam. That's the native people from Peñasco.
And what is the times that it starts? What time does it start in the morning, and how long does it go till?
Okay, we're gonna start to doing the registration from the people at 9, and the event will start at 10. We're gonna have the ceremony with the Tohonos, like blessing ceremony, like that is representative to the culture of the Tohonos, and then we're gonna have the opening with with the marina and all the people who represent the governor, somebody to represent the governor, and the mayor is gonna be at the event, and we're gonna have somebody from the economy department. We're gonna have somebody from the tourist. We're also gonna have the president of Fampi National. He's gonna be here with us, joining the event. So we're gonna have a lot of personalities here at the with us.
Great. We have a comment here. It says, Toret Morales. I think the forum is a great way to see everything Peñasco as well as Sonora as a state has to offer in terms of tourism, investments, and local culture. Yeah, I totally agree with that.
And Tourette just got his real estate license, so he's excited. It's fun when you're new and learning, and we're in a good spot, as Blanca said, as far as the last few years. I've just noticed the growth that's happened, and it's so good to see. Of course, the prices go up and everything, but that's just relative to everything. People make more money. It's your investment is worth more. We can offer more services. We can have a better infrastructure. All of those things. It's better for local people and for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a very, very, very plausible effort you all are doing, providing all this information to people from abroad, or even people that are nationals but not necessarily living in town. It's
I
really
think
really
more people are starting to know where Rocky Point is, where Puerto Penasco is. Other than just Phoenix and Tucson. I think more. I was in Texas last month, and people are going, "Oh, I've heard of that place before," and they're interested in coming to visit. If we can kind of get our transportation down and those types of things, I know it would definitely help a lot. But last week we talked about the airport. It's a little bit of a challenge, but things are actually happening pretty fast.
yeah.
We have a question, Ricardo.
So Eddie Stevenson says it's a great idea. Will there be someone there to address the infrastructure issues, such as the constant water shortage and improving the roads?
Well, that's a good question, but this event is going to be only for show the what we have to offer to the visitors here in Peñasco. But if you have any questions or any complaints, we are gonna be glad to help you. I think it's not the right place to do that, but we definitely we can help you with that. We're gonna have a meeting with urban development next week, and probably we can expose all these kind of problems that you have.
And Ricardo and I have talked about that. Having those, Edie, we're going to have people talking about that in upcoming shows if we can get someone to come on. I told them that there would be no swearing, no violence. People just
Right.
want information, of course.
Yeah, but as you said, perhaps understanding high-rank officers or officials, are presenting some information. They can get some questions at least in writing to their offices and back to people that are trying to understand how they're planning on offset those problems, because it's part of the investment as well. It's information you want to have handy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we would like to try to help everybody. Yeah, but because we want to offer the best service.
Yeah, some more comments here. But then again, we're gonna take notes of them and
Water, water
make
is a
sure they're, yeah, water is always an
water
issue.
is a hot topic. No pun intended there. So we all definitely struggle with that.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody at the city, we have problems with water in some point, especially in summer. That it's we have more demand of water, and we have a lot of
Yeah.
tourists, and we sometimes we are run out of water.
And it's not
I'm pretty
only in
sure.
Los Cabos.
I am pretty sure the mayor is going to want to talk about what they're doing. I understand they're drilling two more wells, so that definitely will help. Of course, that's something for him to expose and explain. But yeah, it's coming along, I think. But yeah, it is a hot topic, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the Naeli. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the laws myself, but as I said, we do want to bring some people that are familiar with them to discuss these issues tonight. We want to talk about the forum because it's a positive thing, and I feel like if we do have more investment, more growth, things like water are going to be, that's going to go away because everyone will have more money. Don't you think so, Ricardo?
Yeah, I do, and I just don't want to forget about this. I've seen several comments, Blanca, from our audience. I would like to send them your way so you could bring those topics with you. I mean, the officials are going to be there. So just to make sure
Mhm.
that they understand what the concerns of our people or other people are. You would be a perfect vehicle for these people to raise a voice.
Yeah, we will be glad to help them.
Steve Thrush, will there be anyone from the border to discuss expansion plans to facilitate entry exit to Rocky Point? It's a good question.
No, no, we're not gonna have somebody from the border.
So I
Uh,
guess people are wondering who's going to be there to talk. Can you give us some just some idea of who is going to be there to talk and what they will be talking about besides the new development?
yeah, like I said, we have somebody to speak, like Oscar Palacio. He's gonna talk about the tourism in Rocky Point. We're gonna have somebody from the Intercam. He's gonna talk about the loans for Mexicans and Americans to get a property in Mexico. We're gonna have uh, somebody from the state to talk about nearshoring, and also we're gonna have another expositor talking about the flight connection. Um, like we know, we used to have an airline that it comes from Tijuana to Puerto Peñasco, and now they stop, but they're going to start to do another airline is going to start to offer the service, and they're going to talk about that. And also, we're going to have the national expositor. He's going to talk about the investment in developments all around the country, and the international speaker, he will talk about how you can retire in Mexico, how you can buy a property to retire in Mexico.
benefits of people coming from Canada is they'll get away from the cold winter. Yeah, I just got off the phone with one of my friends, and he said, "Can I come and stay with you in January for a few days? Because it's very cold. Sometimes it would be like minus 37 Celsius."
Yeah.
I can't
I
even
have
imagine what it is.
I have
Yeah.
some friends that they are from Canada and they have properties here in Mexico, and they
Uh-huh.
stay the whole winter here, and they return to Canada on summer because it's too hot for them. But they
Yeah.
join the Peñasco in winter, and they love to live here. We
You
have a
know,
lot of people from Canada.
yeah,
Have
we don't have
properties.
as many Canadians as we do Americans, just because of population, and also because a lot of Canadians don't know about it yet. Um, but I'm the Canadian realtor that's going to change that, you guys. That's my goal. Look at here's one of my friends from Saskatchewan. She's coming to stay with me.
You are
Yes,
on
of course you can
camera.
stay with me. That's why I have a 2-bedroom condo, because there's always someone there from November till April. Canadians escaping the snow.
Blanca, how can individuals or business and or get involved with AMP and support its effort promoting tourism and real estate uh, development in this region?
Can you repeat the question? Your
Yeah,
audio is
I
breaking.
yeah, it's a little bit long, I know. How can individual and business get involved with AMP and support its effort in promoting tourism and real estate development in this region?
So can someone who has a business in Rocky Point or in Phoenix that wants to be in the expo, can they still do it?
Yes, yes. We are open to all business who want to offer their services. Like I say, it's not only for real estate; it's to show all the services that we have in Peñasco. Not only in Peñasco, can be in USA. We have some people who buy goods from and they are living in or they are business in USA, Phoenix or Tucson.
Is there
Okay.
any information? Will there be any information for people who want to move here but they want to open a business? Will there be anybody for them that they could talk to there?
Mm,
No?
No,
to
I
open
think
a
that's a good.
regular business, are you talking about?
Yeah, like let's say that I wanted to move from Phoenix and I wanted to open a store there. Is there someone that'll be able to answer questions?
Yeah, you can approach to Kanako. They might help you better than us because we are related only with real estate business. But like any foreign that comes to live to Mexico, they need to follow the law and they do need to check which law it's or the requirements that the government asks for somebody to open a business. But you can go to the Canaco office and you can have all that information. They are going to be glad to help you.
I think Loretta, that's a new topic we can talk about.
Right.
That's it's
Yeah, I get people asking me all the time.
yeah,
And
it's
to be honest,
important.
I'm not quite sure of all the laws, so that's a good one to write down. I hope you're
Yeah,
taking Ricardo, I hope you're taking notes.
I am certainly.
And you know what? We should have asked this question at the beginning, but because I know and Ricardo knows, but most people maybe don't know what AMPI is.
Right. It's the first one. So,
What is
but
API and what does it stand for, and what is your role there, and what do you do, Blanca?
Okay, AMPI is the Real Estate Association that protects all the real estate agents who does the real estate activity in town. Uh, yeah, no, I know that there's a lot of people who doesn't know. Ricardo has more experience than me in AMPI because it's been more involved than me for, I think, 10 years, 11 years, or something like that. But mainly, we protect our agents. We provide legal advice. And if you have any problem, you can come to the office, and we were gonna be glad to help you. But and it's not only just association. We have a lot of stuff to offer to the agents to so they can do their real estate activity the best way that they can.
And is API a local organization or is it national?
No, it's a national organization, but that national organization have 92 chapters in the whole country that they each chapter protects their local agents. But we are ¿cómo se dice? We depending on AMPI National.
Right. So for the Americans, that the equivalent of is NAR, and for the Canadians, the equivalent
Yeah,
of that is
something like that.
Canadian
Yeah.
Real Estate Association. So,
And everybody who
Lorenzo,
wants to do the real estate activity is welcome to join AMPI.
are all realtors part
We're
of
gonna
API
help
or no?
you with your license in the state of Sonora and do your real estate activity legally in the state.
yeah, you as an organization put together the diplomado for those who wants to become real estate agents, right?
Yes, we do.
And when that diplomado is taking place, it's an annual event, it's a semestral event.
Usually we do one diplomado per year. This year we did two diplomados, and we are expecting to have more next year because we would like to offer the chances to everybody to have to get their license in the state and have the opportunity to be well training, mainly focus here in the restricted zone. So because some other cities offer diplomados, but not they're not focused in the
Restricted
restricted
zone.
zone. So we are more focused on that.
Sure, absolutely.
Tourette says the Puerto Mio shopping mall is starting up and has shop spaces for rent available. He's working with Martine to promote the commercial. So we might have to have you come on the show, try to talk about all those things.
There you have it.
So if there's no questions, I know, Blanca, thank you so much for coming on the show and letting us know. I'm super excited. As a girl, I have a really important question. What do we wear? What do we wear? What kind of shoes do we wear? Is there going to be places to sit, or can we wear high heels? Oh,
Yeah, you can wear, you can go whatever you want to be dressed, but yeah, you can go in sandals or high heels or a fancy dress. But on the casino night, we would like to invite all the people to be dressed like the 40s, like a casino and
Oh,
¿cómo se dice?
casino like 40s or 20s?
Vintage, the casino nights and
Oh yeah, how nice.
yeah, the 20s or like Al Capone or
Oh yeah, okay, that sounds great. And once again,
yeah.
where can people get tickets from? Can they come to the office and buy them?
Yeah, they can come to the office or also they can buy it online. We have two options to buy tickets.
Okay, and I'll post those. I might not do tonight, but I'll
On
post
our Facebook page, we are posting the link that you can buy the tickets.
Okay. On the Appy Facebook page?
So we would like to invite you, everybody, to join this first real estate and tourist forum in Rocky Point, and we are going to be glad to be your ¿cómo se dice? Host? To be your
Host.
host.
Sí.
Yeah.
Okay, gracias, Blanca.
Very well. Very informative, Blanca. Thank you very much. And
I'll be there. I hope to see everybody else
see you soon there.
And just so you guys know, I'll put all the information on the
See
Facebook
you
post. I might
guys.
not
See
get
you next week.
But next week, Ricardo and I are going to be talking about private agreements. And if you're interested in seller financing to buy a condo, what is involved, what you have to do, are there options like that? And what exactly is a private agreement? So that's going to be a really important one if you're looking for a condo, or even if you're thinking about selling, it's going to be a very good information for you so that you know what to encounter when you put your condo on the market.
It's going to be a good topic, definitely.
Okay, everyone, have a great night. Go watch some football.
Gracias, Blanca.
Have a good night.